Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can see me. Of course, my husband decided to take a shower right as my show starts. So, hey, yeah. Gotta love him. So if you hear something, that's the shower running. It's right next to this room. So we'll see how that goes. My on my iPad, the YouTube has decided to what do you call it? Reinstall. So we're gonna have to wait just a second here. It doesn't usually take too long for it to do it, but so we're gonna have to just let it do it. If there is anyone here to say hi, please, so I don't feel so alone. Maybe I'll have to try to go in so I can see on my phone real quick. Hi, Anna. Nice to have you. Anna's the first one in the room. Come on, iPad. Work for me here. I don't know why it's doing that. There it went. Had to close out of it and come back in. Hi, Sue. Hi, Ragdoll. Hi, Bargain Shopper. How are you all doing today? Hi, Carrie Ann. Hopefully I've got all my devices set up here. I got 3 of them rolling again. I could have 4. I got a 21-inch touchscreen over here. But sometimes the light from it gets me. How in the world am I going? Okay, there it is. Okay, don't need that. I am so, technology, it's stupid. It's unreal. I'm trying to get to my email and I have pushed every button. Okay, there I am. Goodness gracious, that took forever to get there. All right. Okay, let's see who else come in now. Hi, Jan. Oh, getting stuff done today. Hi, Perry. Thumbs up. All right. So everything I had in the preview will be available, and I brought a couple extra little things that I just picked up on, what was it, Saturday afternoon. Thought y'all, may be interested in it. Hi, Glowy Girl. Hi, Carol. So I thought maybe y'all be interested in that as well. Another thing is one of my Wednesday night sales. I've been having sales at 9:00 p.m. on Wednesday nights. Doing a little bit different. I don't do the pottery and the knickknacks and the patty wax and all that. I do more of linens. Hi, Christina Jones. I do linens. I do vintage feed sack. I do vintage materials, all different kinds. Well, I shouldn't say all different kinds because mostly it's cottons. I do. I'll be doing some vintage sewing notions, and then I'll have specialty sales like of nothing but jewelry, maybe nothing but ephemera, things like that. So it won't be a menagerie of items like Sunday. Sunday will stay the same. It's just that I have so much fabric and so much linens Yes, the fabric sells fun. I picked up some more feed sacks. I can't pass them up when I find them, for a decent price. I mean, I did pay probably. I know there was a couple I paid $15 and $16 for, because they're patterns you don't see, very often. They're a little harder to find ones, but yeah, and they're really cool. Let's see, and then like I said, those are on Wednesday nights, and I did just buy I won 16 lots or 16 flats. Your regular like box flats, that like your canned vegetables or beer or soda or whatever come in. I won 16 lots of vintage jewelry. So I will be doing a vintage jewelry sale. Not sure if it'll be this Wednesday or the next Wednesday, but yes, I will be doing that. And if anybody in here has purchased something from Tudor, Tudor has had her boyfriend has had a family emergency, and right now his mother is in the hospital, and she probably won't be leaving the hospital. So they are there. So if you do not get an invoice from her, don't worry. When she's able to get back home, she's in a devastated state right now. So when she's able to get back home, then she will get your invoices to you. It hurts me that my sister is hurting, but just to let you know that she's still here, but she wants you to be aware that she's not forgot about you. Okay, so just give her a little bit, guys, because she and his mother was very close. So and she'll be back, but don't worry, she's got your items. You will get invoices. She is going to try to because some of them, I think what she does is she holds a box for you and then she adds to it, so your shipping helps you out, especially with jewelry. That works really good with because they're such small items. And so she just starts a draft of an invoice. So if she's got all yours added in, then she'll go ahead and send it, from where she's at. But just give her some time, guys, please. And I'll announce this again later, and I try not to be so emotional, but when my sister hurts, I hurt, Thank you, every one of you, for that, for your prayers. We appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. Gosh dang it. I told myself I wasn't going to cry when I announced this. Tudor had called me and told me if I could please mention it. And I thought, oh my God, I know I'm going to cry. But that's all right. And when I retell it again later, I'll probably cry again a little bit. So, all right, stop it. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, I know Tudor appreciates it. If you just I know she's good for it, guys. Just gonna have to give her a little bit, because I'm telling you, when I was talking to her, she could not talk all that well. All right. So okay. Hi, Kathy. I just thank you for your prayers. I appreciate that. And Diane, too, thank you very much. Oh, hi, Sue, and thank you. Thank you, Mary. Roxana. Oh, thank you, Roxana. Appreciate that. Now, I know someone asked me this, and I did it. So I'm going to move my head. I don't think she's here right now, or maybe she might be lurking. I don't know. But I moved the pink cat down so y'all could see both of them. She asked me because it was up higher. So this person asked me, "Can you move that pink cat down on your wall so we can see the whole all of it?" So so I did, and it is there it is. The tutor had got me those for my birthday. They're really cool. But yeah, they're behind my head, so okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to actually start off with an item that, and that's why I want to go ahead and do it. Put everything in my preview. Thought I'd checked everything, everything looked good. Well, you always check it before you buy it. And everything looked good. And after my preview, had it all lined up. And I write everything down as I remove it from the preview table. And I caught a glimpse of something. And I thought, what? And one of the little Napco girls, Christmas girls' head has been broke off. And they did a really, really, really good job of repairing it. If I wouldn't have had her like turn just that certain way where I could see it, I thought something was on her. So yeah, I wasn't real happy because I did pay up for these. So so I'm going to show you both of them. This is the red one, and she is in excellent condition. Her red on her and on her coat and everything is really, really good. Now, these little around here, you always see where the little spaghetti like pieces are sort of, cracked in lines, and that's just the way they are. That it is not broke. That is just the way that spaghetti goes. Even the little ball on the back of her hat. So she is in excellent condition. As so I thought the other one was too. She does still have her marking and sticker on the bottom. So I'm going to start them out, and you're just going to get both of them. And I'm going to start them out at $30, and you're going to get the pair because I don't know. It's right in here. I don't know if I can even see that little white spot. That's all I seen. But it's been done. I mean, it's been done very well. Very, very well. And that's the other one. But other than that, that's it. Her spaghetti is in excellent condition from what I can tell here. I was really frustrated when I seen it. Her little, you would think that maybe her little card, her little note card would have been broke off or something. That's a part sticking out. But nope, wasn't that. I checked that over really well. Or a little holly on her head. You thought, well, that would have been broke, but nope. So I have ragdoll it at 50. They are about 5 inches tall. So here they are together, and they are really, really sweet, guys. I like it better when they're sort of leaning into each other like that. They are really, really nice. This one has the boo-boo. But like I said, they really did take their time and take care of it correctly. So I just wish they would have put it on the ticket when I purchased them. I'm just going to give it a few more seconds here. And if no one else is interested, I'm going to sell them outright to Ragdoll. Once last call goes in, it'll be automatically sold to Ragdoll. I just think they're so stinking cute. Why can't we make things this cute these days? Everything just looks so much better from like the 50s here, like these. All right, last call is in. Wait for it to pop up here. I've had a little bit of a lag. I noticed I was in, who was I watching this morning? Oh my goodness. I was watching somebody, I can't remember, and the lag was horrible. There it went. So, Ragdoll, they are yours for $50. You get them both. And they were number 18. Thank you very, very much. No talent. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You got things you got to do. And let me set these back here in my little tray that I have setting back behind me here. Actually, I'm going to lay them down. So say their color, their coal painting and everything was so good. When I picked them up, I thought, oh, yep, I'm going to get those. And I looked them all over, and lo and behold. Let's see. Make sure I ain't missing anybody coming in. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do these tins. This will be choice. You can take one or two. They will start out at $10 each. Like I said, you can take either one. They're both really nice. It does say on the bottom, made in England. I like the shape of this one. Really, really neat. And they're about the same picture on them. This one here is about 5 1/4 wide, and from front to back about 5 1/4, and it is about 2 1/4 tall. That's on this one. So from here to here, and then the widest points here. $10, and it'll be your choice. Oh, let me open it. It is a hinged, which I like. Open and close very nicely. And then there's this one. A little bit different in color, not a whole lot. I mean, I think it's the same, but the blue is a little darker in this one. And she does have a little bit of paint wear right there. But other than that, now this tin also hinged. Really nice on the inside. Opens and closes nicely. And there on the bottom, it does say container made in England. So you have your choice. Start them at $10. Oh, really? Now you know, Elizabeth Taylor is a very distant cousin of mine. My last name was Warmbroach, like my mom's. And Elizabeth Taylor's mother was a Warmbroach as well. Whoop. So somewhere down the line of the old tree, she's in there. Hi, Chicago lady. And then I like all the gold, like scroll work that goes all the way around it. Really pretty. But there was a little sticker right there. I don't know what it said, but it doesn't say anything now. And this one here, I'm going to give you some measurements on it. It is actually, it's a longer one. It is actually 8.5 inches long by about 4.5 inches wide or deep. And then it is 2 inches. So 8.5 across here, 4.5 here, and 2 here. Really, really pretty. These would look really neat if you collected hankies or whatever. This is a really neat size for a hanky. You could set it up and lay your brooches in there. This one, I don't know why. Every time I look at this one, I think of like little note cards or little stationery, you know, would be really nice. No, Chicago Lady Tutor's not sick. Her boyfriend's mother is in the hospital, and it's not good. So she is with them. So she was wanting me to let everyone know that their invoices may be a little late, but she will get them as soon as everything's worked out. I have Jennifer at 10. I'm going to get ready to put my last call in. And this does have a, you know, like a little bit of a domed lid here as well. And this one here is flat across the top, but the other one does have that little bit of a dome to it. They're really cute. I mean, I guess you could put your makeup in one and powder in another one if you want it. It would be cute on a dresser. So, last call is in. Yes, it is choice. And it is sold. So I have Jennifer at 10. Now I just need to know, Jennifer, which one do you want? The small one, the big one, or both? Totally up to you. Both. Okay. I don't blame you. I'd keep them together. They're really cool. If I would have bought them together, the crazy thing is I bought one at one antique store and one at another, and I thought I know they're the same. And I asked the lady, I said, can I go out to my car? I have a tin out there and bring it in because I need to make sure these match. She's like, oh, honey, yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, I took my little trip this past week. I went to up around St. Louis and then all the way down to, probably another hour and a half south to a couple places. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Appreciate that. And I had got those. I'd got those there. I thought they were really cool. Yeah, your tea light candles in them. Yeah, there's just, and they can, I like little boxes and tins and stuff because I like little things, and sometimes they can be all scattered, and I don't throw some of the smallest little things away, and I probably should. So I keep them, and putting them in a little box like that hides it all away. All right, next is going to be This here, I really like this. I think you could use this all year round, or if you wanted to just keep it for your Halloween displays, it would work for that too. I would use it all the time. It is this faceted. Look at the top of that. Now the top is like your faceted buttons. You know, they're plastic. These are, but this around here, this is glass all around the edges. And this is I've got my fingerprints on them. I've been really bad about getting fingerprints on this. And it is a jewelry box. If I can figure out which way it opens. So it opens like this. And then you got a place for your rings, and then an open place for like necklaces, whatever you want to put in there. Should have brushed it out a little bit better. And we're starting this one out at $15. It is really, really neat. Let me give you the measurements on it. It is from front to back. It is about 6.25, and then across the center here, it is about 5.25, and it is actually about 3 inches tall. And I think it's really, really cool. I love all the faceted on top, around the edges there, till you get to this glass. This is the bottom. It would be a really great Halloween display, or just if you wanted to use it for your regular jewelry. To me, it's got that Halloween look to it. If you set something in there, maybe something that's yellow and orange, and I don't think I have anything back here that I like these little guys. Well, I'll just give you an idea. You could, in your display, set something in there like that. Now that's a little candle votive, but do some of those little bitty pumpkins in there around there would be really cute too. 15 is the start. And then you have, for the jewelry part of it, you have a place to put your rings. And then you have a place over here to put like necklaces, brooches. If there's no interested, I will set it to the side. And let's see, what will we do next? Oh, that's cute. Oh, I have Isabel Durham at 15. The lag is bad today. Yes, I know. I've been trying to show it a little bit longer. But I just love when that light, look at that, when that light catches that. How beautiful that is. It's so pretty. And it's got a little bit of weight to it because these panels here on the bottom, my fingerprints on, these are glass. Now the top, like I said, each one of the little faceted squares there are, they're a plastic. But they're a nice, strong, heavy plastic. So I'm putting in Last Call and an automatic sold for Miss Isabel. Let me find my little sticker here. And that's number 22. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you very much. And I will set it back here. Get my little. Now, next up I have is this cute little set of salt and pepper shakers. I'm trying to see on the bottom. There's something wrote on them, but I really can't make it out all that well. Oh, it just says patent. It's a number. I can't tell. Hate that. Hate it when you can't tell what it says, but they are stinking cute. I love the candy cane handles. I just love the little candy cane handles and the holly on the side. There's the little hole in the top. Got a 2-hole and a 1-hole, and that's one. We're going to start these out at $8. $8 is the start on these, and they're not little. I think they would even look good just to decorate with. You're looking at about almost 3.5 inches tall. And then from handle over to his ball on his hat, you're looking at about 3 3/4 inches. So it's got some size to it. It'll hold a good amount. I got my first figure. Oh, wonderful, Diane. Those are cool. Now, was it the one with the spots on it? I think if it's the same one I'm thinking of. We're starting these right here out at $8. See, there's something wrote and I can't read it. It's too. It was stamped in there. Wait a minute, now I can see it better for some reason. Maybe. Huh. Look at the other one, Sam, and see if you can see any better on there. It says 1982 RGD. I don't know what that is. Korea. But they are really cute. I love the little faces. Yes, with the black spots. Yeah, that one is really, really cool. I have Robin Potts at 8. Diane is at 10. God, the lag is crazy terrible. Goodness. Get my last call ready. They are really cool. Last call's going in. So I'm going to do my count at 10, 9, 8, 7. I got Diane at 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. We will see where we are at. Let me refresh. And I have Robin Potts at 11. Robin, make sure you send me your information. I do not have it. And you send it to this email right here. Right down there. And thank you. Thank you both for bidding. I appreciate that. All right, next, I found this little mermaid sitting on a rock, listening to her seashell. Now, she is a little belle. I don't have any markings on her. I want to say she's probably a Korea or Taiwan piece, but she's just really stinking cute. And we are going to start her out at $10. $10 is the start. I just love her little eyelashes. She's really cute. They did a nice job on her. Let me tell you how big she is. Hi, Miss D Rose. I have D Rose at 12. She is about 4 1/4 inches tall. And across the bottom part of her bell, she is about 2 1/4 inches wide. And look, she's even got a little fish down there, down around the bottom there. And I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it coming. Sorry. But she is really cute. And that's just where the bell ties into her. Looks like she's got seaweed around her hair. And I'm going to get my last call ready. I have D Rose at 12. Last call is going in. And sold. Hi, Karen. Waiting for that all to pop up there. And it is sold to D Rose for $12. Congratulations, D Rose. I'll set her back here. I thought she was just really cute. I like it when their little mouths shape that little like heart shape, you know. Pull that hair back off of me a little bit. Now let's go ahead and do this here. Now this is not old by any means, but I thought it was really cool. And if it doesn't sell, I'm not going to be upset because I like it. But It is the Kokeshi girls cup. And this is the name on the bottom. It does come with the little cover that goes over the top to keep your coffee or tea or whatever warm, or it can be your coaster for your cup as well. We're going to start this cup out at Linda may be lagging. Yeah, Linda, I think you're lagging, hon, because you came in after my last call. You have to be in before last call. So we're going to start this cup at $10. $10. And it is just your regular size mug. It's not oversized or anything like that. But it is so cute. Look at all those little girls on there. And I love the color. That orange, yellow, and that blue. This is really cool. And then I like the handle as well with the flower going down it like that. I looked them up online after I bought it because I liked it so well. Didn't even matter. I just liked it. But they usually go for around 15 to 20, somewhere in there. But I started mine at 10. We need to fill it with the skinny dolls. Yeah, that would look cool too. Like I said, it has the little coaster, also a cover. If you took it outside with you, you had flies or whatever bugs, you could always use this to cover it while you were outside having your coffee in the morning. It's really cool. I have Perry Hughes at 10. Let me get my last call ready. I just thought it was so stinking cute. I love the little girl on even on the little coaster cover. Really cool. Last call is going to be going in. And I have last call in. And that is number 410. And it is sold to Perry for 10. Thank you, Perry. Now I'm going to show you something that I got Saturday, and I think it is so stinking cute. Look at this little guy or girl. She is a little wind-up toy. And she's knitting. Isn't she cute? She is made in Japan. She's just cute. She's not perfect by any means. Her little hands have little cracks on them and stuff, right here. But, if she didn't, I would think she was newer, but she is not. She is actually 1930s, 1940s piece. I'd say probably more 40s. I looked her up, and a lot of people said 30s, 40s on her. But she is a knitter. Isn't she just so cute? I thought she was just so stinking cute. She had like a little ear missing a little bit of her fur there, you know. But and I love how her glasses sticks out off of her face. She's a nice little, just a little one. And then look at the decoration around, and this is cardboard, I believe, or maybe that's tin. That's tin. Yeah. Okay, it's tin. The bottom's cardboard. This part's cardboard, but this is tin. And there's a little key that turns her. I just thought she was cute. I just wanted to show her to you. Yeah, it is. It's tin. If anybody's interested in it, oh, there she goes again. You move her just right, and she starts back up again because she's not perfect, but she does still. You can still wind her, and she still works. So to me, she's a little spooky, but because I wound her up the other night, and she went and then walked away. She had stopped and walked away, and came back, and she started playing again. I'm like, wow. Oh, but if anybody's interested in her, they can let me know. Okay, next is we got some vintage cookbooks. I have a lot of vintage cookbooks, and I'll show them one at a time, and they will all have a number. So there will be each, and they're starting at $5 each. And we have the one that says New England. That's number 1. This one is I don't know if this is the one. I couldn't find it. This is 1965. New England. It's actually in really pretty good shape. It's got some really, really cool recipes in it. Get that center page. I always love it when they do the center page like that. Do all the good looking food and everything there. There's even lobster on that one. And look at the fish there. Right here. Got the monocle on. Whether they were trying to make him into it's $5 is the start, D. You have a lot of your anthropomorphic looking little fruits and vegetables going throughout the book. Got a lot of really cool recipes. Fluffy whipped potatoes, glazed onions, glazed carrots. It tells you how to boil shrimp. That's your seafood section. Turkey and oyster pie, Yankee pot roast. So it's just got some really, really cool recipes in it. And let's see. And this New England one is going to be your number 1 book. And then the next one is International Harvester. Now, International Harvester is like the name of a lot of the tractors and things like that people use around here. And this is a 1951. This is the front of it. It does have your wire bound on the side. It has some really nice recipes and pictures in it as well. It also, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Has different fruits and salads and different things in it. And I think, yeah, it shows you, shows you assortment of materials and stuff to use when you're cooking. It has like the pictures of all the different kind of stuff they use throughout the cookbook, which is sort of nice. And then there's packaging guides, proper packaging, if you're like, I guess, buying in bulk. It shows you how to freeze vegetables, different things like that. And also, there was some of these that fell out. So these are some handwritten recipes, I guess, or something. I have no idea what that is. But was that Pinoche? But it's sugar, milk, butter, nut meats, whatever that is, and vanilla. Bertha recipe from Exchange, 1967. She dated that one. And then what's this one? So I got D Rose at 6. Vanilla dessert. Don't know. But there's 3 handwritten that I'll put right back in there. And then there's another International Harvester. This is a refrigerator recipes, though. A little different than that one. And it's 1950. There's your International Harvester. Some of these, like industrial tractors and all that kind of stuff. And it there again, just has really nice different recipes throughout it. It's got your smaller pictures, not your great big ones, I don't think. I don't see any great big pictures, but it's got a lot. There's a vanilla mousse, frozen plum puddings. So this is more of your chilled, refrigerated type recipes. And then here is enjoy them all year round. This, I believe, is a home conservation of fruits and vegetables. I did not find a date in this book, but it is for your wherever, like the aluminum kitchen pots and pans they had. So I imagine it's for a canning book. Yeah. Gives you all your things you'll need for canning. And you get to choose whichever. Gives you all the recipes and stuff to make preserves. Here's pear, plum, pineapple, raspberry, rhubarb, watermelon, how to can tomatoes, and just different recipes. Peach, gooseberry, currant, crab apples. Sour pickle recipes, chow chow recipe, mixed pickles, ketchup, ginger pears. I mean, there's just a ton in here. Really nice. And then I like this book. I like the way it looks, the aesthetics of it. I like the wooden bowl and spoon and fork on the front. Mazzola. This is the inside of it. It is 1939. And it has just every page has different salads in it, which is really cool. I like that as well. So I am going to put in, hi Jedit, last call. It's an old-fashioned fudge. What's in there? Oh, I've never heard of it. Chow chow. I mean, it's in the book. So last call is in. And you get your choice of whichever one you want. I do have D Rose at 12. And we are going to start the countdown. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, let me refresh and we'll see where we are at. And I have D Rose at 12. So D Rose, I need to know which one or ones that you would like to have. This is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Times 4. I have 5 of them. Which 4? Pickled cabbage with pickled spices plus 5. Okay, so I'll okay. Do you want them all? I don't blame you. That's a really good price on them too. And that's number 28. D Rose times 5. And I will lay those to the side. Okay, let me reach back and bring this up. Now, I'm going to show some necklaces. Chow chow sounds really good because I like beans and I like cornbread. Hush puppies. I like all that. And then you said chow chow is a pickled cabbage with pickling spices. My mouth is watering right now. Sounds really good. And we're going to do some jewelry. Now, this is just some of the pieces that I got when I bought that lot. Classic Gold sold. Hello, how are you? Now, I pulled these because Halloween, they're orange. And they are rather long. I can get them to lay up here on my table. These are 60-inch. This is a 60-inch chain or strand of beads. Some are glass on here, some are plastic. Let me find the. There it is, right in my hand. There is the clasp right there. I'd say these are probably 60s. The orange and white bead there is glass. The small one right here is glass. This large one is glass. These here are plastic, your little round, more of your round, just the round plain ones and the little faceted ones. These are plastic. These are plastic, I believe. Yeah. But all the rest of them are glass. Really, really cool. We're going to start this one out at $16. I'm going to double it, lay it on here for you. So you can see there's the clasp, what it looks like. Very, very, very pretty piece. Just trying to see. I think these big ones here look like big acorn, doubled acorns or whatever. They are plastic as well. So it's a little bit of both on there. Really, really pretty. Have D Rose at 16. When it's like, you know, like this, it's 30 inches. So it's really long. Opened, it is 60. I have D Rose at 16. So I can get it back on here. And the faceted on those one beads really glisten. Now those ones are plastic, but the orange and white ones there are glass. The small little orange ones are glass. And then these carved looking ones here are also glass. I'm getting my last call ready. This is beautiful. I'm sitting on my hands. Hi, Patricia. It is really, really pretty. I like these long ones like this. I mean, even if you don't wear, if you don't wear beads, if you decorate, it makes a great garland at Halloween. If you have a Halloween Christmas tree or Halloween tree, I guess you wouldn't call it a Christmas tree, but or in any display, you can really use them well since they're long. Really nice piece. So last call is in. As soon as I see that pop up, here it went. So it's sold to D Rose for the 16. Congratulations, D. Really, really cool necklace. Hi, Bonnie, Creative Gifts and Idea. Good afternoon to you, too. Yeah, there's at the house we used to own another house here in town, and there was a lady that lived up the street, and she didn't put out like the stuff all over her yard or anything like that, but she always kept a tree by her front door, and it was probably a 4 foot or something like that. And at Christmas it was decorated with Christmas lights, and at Halloween it had little pumpkin lights on it, and Valentine's it had your hearts and stuff like that. And she did just something like that, and she would change the little cover on her mailbox, which was really cool. So yeah, I always thought her little Halloween tree was a really, really cute idea. So now, if you don't really want orange, but you want to stay in the fall colors, this one here is a beautiful. This one's going to start at $24. This one is absolutely beauty. It is a 26-inch. You can actually just put it over your head and wouldn't even have to undo it. But here is the clasp on the back, or there. These are all glass beads, faceted. Very, very pretty. Very, very nice. They graduate to bigger. Like I said, they are all glass. You don't find these glass ones with that much length to them often. I love the look of that. Very, very classy. Very, very nice looking. It's got those amber stones on it, or glass beads, amber colored glass beads. Really, really pretty. Yeah. Yeah. There was some people that would decorate for Halloween and they would string that fake looking, well, it was fake. It wasn't just fake looking, it was fake. Webbing, like white stuff all over the place, and hang stuff from it, and skeletons hanging from the trees and all that. I don't care for so much of that, the tombstones in the front yard, those kind of things. But they had kids and they enjoyed doing all that kind of stuff. But this was an older lady. She kept it was real simple right there at her door. And when she went to the mailbox, she would change her little mailbox thing. So it was really nice. 24 on this one. It is 26 inches long. Really, really pretty. Very faceted beads. Really nicely cut. All of them. Nice length. I like the way it's two-toned with that little strip of clear. Then goes down into these here. Really, really pretty. If I don't have any interest in it, I'll lay it to the side. And then let me get this ready here, because we're going to do a choice on brooches. So you will have a choice on brooches. And I got a variety, all different ones. The leaf one here measures a little over 4 inches long. I may have to hold some of these. I was going to try to put them on this piece here, but I don't know if they're all going to fit on there where you can see them right. Nope. So I'll just start with 2. So there's these 2 here. Real pretty enameled. It is raised out. That's not going to work. So let's just hold them, Sam. I was trying not to stick myself. That's what I was working on. So there's this one here. Like the detail on that. Even the little dots on the sternums there. Really neat. And like I said, it is domed out, which I don't usually see them domed out like that. That's the back. And this will be a choice starting at $15. This is almost 4 inches, about 3 3/4 inches long. And then we have the mariachi. All rhinestoned. All the rhinestones are there. I think it was when I did not see a signature on it, nor the enamel one either. This one here is Judy Lee. I don't know Judy Lee, but this long fern-like leaf with the pearls and the rhinestones. This one is about 4 1/4 inches long. Very, very nice ones. Next is this one here. I don't know how old this one is, but it's an older one. I mean, like older one. I'm going to say probably 30s, 40s. And it is this deer. Really, really neat. I have not seen one this size. This deer, from the top of its ears up here down to its little feet, is 2.5 inches. And from his front foot to his back, he is 2 inches. So he's pretty good sized little deer. And he's got all these rhinestones. I have K Luttrell at 16. And then this one here is just has the C clasp, and it is your mother of pearl, and it is a carved star. Really, really pretty. And it is about 1 3/4 inch across. Very, very pretty piece. These are hard to find that haven't been, broke or chipped up, or really pretty. I think when I turn it that way, it just washes out. Let me flip the light a little bit and see if it will make a difference. A little bit, not a whole lot. A little bit. I guess there. All right, I'm going to put in last call. And I just think those are so pretty. The mother of pearl, I just think they're so pretty. And then we have, like I said, we'll start back over. We have this one here. Going to start our count. Going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, it's a nice size, 1, and sold. Good morning, Soulmate. And then we will look and see who we have. I have Isabel at 19. And Isabel, I just need to know which ones you want. You want the flower, the deer, the guitar playing mariachi man. You can just write man. The leaf, or the mother of pearl star. Flower and mother of pearl star, please. Okay. So let me write that down. This is 19. And then the mother of pearl. And then I have K. K, is there any one of them that you would like? These two are gone. So I have the deer, the long, like fern leaf, and the mariachi man with the rhinestones. For your bid of 18. The man. That's a really cool one. I like him. For the 18. And then who do I have? D Rose. I have you. Yep, you next for 15. I have the deer and the leaf left at 15. Your offer. Just the leaf. This one is signed Judy Lee. This one is not signed, but it's also cool. The leaf. Gotta find it. Yeah, I do, Kay. I think it was really different. I like different, you know. I really liked it, that one. Hi, Kathy, you got back. You made it. And I will lay these over here. So, all right, now here are these. These are really cool. I do have the original box to these. These have, I don't believe they've ever been out of that box. I mean, they're that good a shape. These are your little trays, and they are on the back. This is their sticker, alcohol and stain proof lacquerware, and they are your Devar, New York, Japan. Just wipe with a damp cloth to bring out the beauty. They are dated 1965. You will get this orange one. You will get the blue one. Oh, thank you, Robin. My sister got me those. No, they're a friend of hers painted them for me. You'll get the yellow. You said they all have their stickers. They're all in really good condition. And then you get the green, which is sort of a what do you call it? Avocado green. And then here is the original box. We're starting them out at $16. You get all 4 of them. Here's the original box it came in. So I do have that, and they will be put back in the original box. And it looks like they were just like these little papers that laid in between each one and kept them from getting all scuffed up. But they'll go right back in that box for you. So all of that is all still in there. And I love them all together. The orange one would be great right now for Halloween and the holidays coming up. Let's see if I can get a hold of all 4 of them. You can see them. So you get all 4 of them. I'm going to give you a measurement. Yeah, they are very 50s looking. The girl did an excellent job painting them. And Tudor sent me a picture of them. She goes, "What do you think?" She goes, "Do you like these?" And I was like, "Oh my God, yes, I want them. How much are they?" She goes, "Oh, the girl doesn't know what to charge for them." I said, "Well, you need to find out because I'm going to need those." So you're looking at about 5 1/4 this direction. And then this way, it is 7 1/2. And you're going to get all 4 of them. Do have Perry at 16. You get all 4 of them. And like I said, they did come. I do have the original box. They are not scratched up in any way. The corners, the paint, everything is really, really good on them. Didn't see anything, you know. They just got dust on them now from me. Fingerprints from me. They are really cool. Yeah, it would look really neat to lay your jewelry out on those, Nate. You could have you a little sandwich, little crackers and cheese. I don't know. The lacquered black backs are all, I mean, you can see them shining. They are in excellent condition. So I'm gonna get my last call ready. So far I have Perry at the 16. And I'm going to lay them back in this box just the way I purchased them. And we are sold. I gotta figure this out. Okay. Sam, don't be smarter than the box, Sam. Be smarter than the box. So they're all back in there. Really nice. Congratulations, Perry. They are yours. They will come to you just like this. Hi, Polly. You just woke up. A sandwich, bag of chips, and a cola on a tray. Yes, exactly, Alice, exactly. And that would be number 15 on those, Perry. And they were $16. And I will set them back here. Next, I'm going to do a flamingo. I'm going to do a flamingo if anyone is interested. Now, the flamingo is a planter. It is in really good condition. Sounds like it's supposed to. It is numbered 402 on the bottom. I don't see a name, but right there, 402. That's some sticker resin. I ran out of one of those little, those little soft little magic pad things. I gotta get me some. They take that sticker off really, really good. And all those little black marks, that's all that is sticker residue. No chips or cracks on the flamingo. The only thing I found was, where'd it go? Right here. Right there, as it goes right in the rim, there is a very small flea bite. That's it. Other than that, I love how it has the color here. It sort of breaks it all up from, because some of them are just all green. I like that you can see, like, I guess it's supposed to represent like the earth, the ground, dirt or something maybe. I don't know, but I like that it has that color break there and not just all green, Really, really pretty. Let me tell you how tall he is. He is, 10 inches is what we'll call him. He's just a smidge over that, but we'll call him 10 inches. And we are going to start him out at $55. $55 for the flamingo planter. There's inside the planter there. Really, really neat piece. There is his face and everything. He is a 1950s. Like I said, he does not have a marking. I was able to find him online. They were asking $90 for him. Now, I didn't find any that is sold, but they were asking $89.99 for him. I am offering him to you guys at $55. I think that's more reasonable, you know? Can't wait to Friday, Patricia. I'm excited. I'm so stinking excited about it. If I don't have any interest in him, you too? I am too. I can't wait. I'll bring your items with me. That way you can save shipping, and I'll invoice you for the others and just save your shipping. That'll save you a lot on your fabric and stuff you purchased. Bring it, and you don't have to pay shipping that way. All right, I'm going to set him to the side. Okay, next I found this. It is really, really cool. I didn't find a name on it or anything like that. Some of the paper's coming off the bottom of it, but it's still really cool. Still very usable and really neat for displays. I almost kept it for myself. But I have a couple of metal ones. I thought this one would be much easier and lighter for shipping. I thought about selling the metal ones. If someone is interested in metal ones, you don't even know what I'm talking about. These hat stands. This is a vintage pleather leather covered hat stand, and it measures about 9.5 inches tall. It's in that sort of teal-y green color. Still has its little original plastic bow on it. This is the top. Now some of the stitching has come out from there, and it has got some loose stitching on it. You're gonna cover that. The bottom looks like this. The elastic is still around it. I would recover that maybe with a piece of felt if you wanted to, but that is the original bottom, just like that. And we're going to start this one out at $22. These actually sell way higher than that, but I did get a good deal on it, so I will start this one out at $22. Oh, we'll have to go. We'll have to go, Patricia. We will go. But this is really neat to set and put, like, if you have your old hats, really neat to put on there to use in a display. I have a couple of hats that have the metal ones in the other room. So if you are anyone interested in metal ones, it's just they are more expensive to ship, and they are more expensive. I did pay quite a bit for them, but they are really cool, and they're taller than this one. Oh, you just told your sister you were looking for a hat stand? There you go, hocus pocus. I brought it to you. This is really, really a cute one. I like the padded ones too, as well as the metal ones. I'm in Missouri. I'm in Missouri if you're talking to me, Robin. Glass heads. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen the glass head. I really like that one too. It's an actual glass head with a whole face and everything. Well, there's no painting on it. It's just glass head. It's really cool. Keep put hats on and stuff. I'm getting my last call ready. Yeah, I love the color. Yep, I have metal ones too, Patricia, if you're interested in a metal one. But I like this one because I like the color on it. Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to have two. The other ones that I have would be taller than this one, so you could do a tiered. So last call is in. And they're not easy to find, I'll tell you that, because a lot of the times when you see them in a booth at an antique mall, they're not for sale because they're using them to display on. So they're hard to find. That is going to you, Miss Patricia. That is for you. I'll set it back here. And let's do another, let's see, where did that go? Oh, I stuck them inside the pumpkin head. I was like, where did that, I'm missing something. Okay, I'm going to do the pumpkin head. This pumpkin. I'll be honest with you, I'd not seen a black one in real life before. I'd seen pictures and stuff like that, but I had not seen a black pumpkin. This is just a plastic, what do you call them? Little, like, trick-or-treat baskets, I guess, or something like that. That sticker was on it. That's the inside. It's in really good shape. It is on the bottom. It is dated. It says Grand Venture, and it says 1997 Grand Ventures LP, made in the USA. It's made in the USA. That's really nice to have something made in. And I love his goofy face. We're going to start him out at $12. Me too, Patricia. I love vintage hat. I had a thing that I did on the wall, and I did a whole big display of vintage hats, and I took vintage beads and scarves and draped them from one to the other and just had it going around, like through the even through the corner and over around, and not in this room, but another house I lived in. And it was really neat looking. Did them up around my mirror and everything, and have Kathy at 12. And this is like, that's not paint. It's not going to scratch off. This is actual black plastic. And I just thought he was cool. So I just grabbed him and said, I'm going to take him. He's mine. I think someone may like him. And his handle does work just fine. Doodly-doo. But I thought he was neat. I have Linda at 15. Kathy at 17. I will be putting my last call in here in just a minute and then starting my countdown. I have Linda at 20. Last call is in. I'll tell you how big he is. I forgot to tell you how big he is. Let me do that, and then I'll start counting. He is actually about almost 8 inches tall. And across here, that's not including the handle. And across here, he is about 7 3/4 inches through the bulbous, as me and Book would always say, the bulbous area. And we're going to start our count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And sold. And I have Kathy at 25. He's really, really cool, Kathy. Congratulations on him. Like I said, just don't see them, the black ones, very often ever. I mean, I've never seen a black one in real life. We'll stay right with the Halloween. And I buy these little bitty clips like this. This is a very tiny one. It is actually 1/2 inch for like these old things like this, because the paper clips, when you clip them in, push them in, sometimes that little piece can hang on and rip them. So these here, really nice to get, the ones that just open and shut like that, real easy to put on and off of them. This is one of those honeycomb balls. I think, if I remember right, I think it's like 8 or 10 inches round. It is an old one. Still has the original sticker on it. 19 cents. Imagine that. It is embossed. See if I can find it. Find out. It's really hard to see, but it is there. There. Yes, it is right here. Made in USA, I believe that's what it says. I think. It's hard to tell, but it does say made in. And then is that, no? If y'all can see that. The only other thing, it's really hard to say. I can see the word made in, and then I want to say, is that a W or an E? Not, find it. Not this, right in front of my fingernail there. I don't know. But made in something. I want to say it's U.S.A. It has all the dots, because that looks like right over here. That looks like an A. So I want to say it's U.S.A. on it. And then I just use this little clip and clip that. And it does have a little string. This is an older one. Probably, it's an older one. Maybe England? Yeah, I see something, I'm not sure. It's just, but it is an older one. We are going to start it out at $16. It is I'm wanting to say 40s or 50s on this piece. It may possibly be older than the 40s even. And it is very, very cool. Excellent condition. It is not one from the 60s or the 70s or anything like that. It is an older one. You can just tell by the crepe paper that's been used on it. And I could almost kick myself, because when I was shopping this last weekend, when I spent the night in St. Louis area, of Rolla area, south of me by probably 3 hours. And there was vintage crepe paper, and I should have got it. It was on the rolls of it, the old cardboard rolls. And now I wish I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I was being particular at one point, and I wish I wouldn't have been. But he is really, really cool, and he looked really neat. I had him in my display. I had him set up like this. Let's see if I can do it again. I had him setting like this, and I thought that looked so cool coming up out of his head. But he's really cool. And it does have the little hanger there with the little loop on it. Hi, Kathy. Oh, goodness, if I can get this to... I tell you what, my eyes are getting so bad. There it is. Okay. There. Does have the little loop top. I have Linda at 16. There's that little clip. And you can flip those little tabs in where it just looks like a little black spot there, which is really, really cool. That way it doesn't have that paper clip taking the chance on tearing it. It just squeezes on and off really easily. Folds right back in. There's the original tag again. I'm going to get my last call ready. I do have Polly at 20. Really, really neat. Crafty Kitty Vintage, hello. You've probably been in here a while and I didn't see it. I really apologize. Please don't think, and I'm not saying this toward you, Leanne, at all. I just now thought about that, that please don't ever think that I'm mad at you or I'm ignoring you. I just don't see it sometimes because sometimes the chat moves really fast. And then sometimes on my end, it doesn't move at all. And then all of a sudden at one time, bloom, 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 all at once. Oh, okay. You didn't say anything until now. All right. Because I had someone thought I was bad at them, and I'm not mad at anybody. You could even mount this flat on the wall like this where it just bubbles out. That would be cool too. So did my last call go in? I don't remember, so we'll make it do it again. So we're going to start the countdown. I'm at, let's see where I'm at. I'm at 20 with Polly, but that would be neat just to mount it on the wall flat like this. So then you could put up Halloween decorations around it like that. Well, you can see it, just put it flat on the wall. So we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Cool, cool, cool piece. And I will send this little thing with you if you'd like it. You can have it. I have several. That's another thing when I go to estate sales in the office area. See, notice this clip down. In the office area where they usually have their office stuff, I look for these little clips. I buy them in all different sizes for all different things. Because I can usually get a box of them for 50 cents or something like that. So, which is really nice. I have Linda at 21. Congratulations, Miss Linda. What number is that? There it is. It's number 24. Ancestral Beginnings, hello. Hi, Dusty Leather and Lace. Nice to have you. Now, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'd like to be able to sell them separate. That way, everybody can have one, or I guess, the highest bidder can have them all if they want them. But it gives a chance to others to get one if they would like one. And it's these vintage little candy bags. They're just little paper candy bags. Just plain on the back. Little pumpkin on the front. Nice to decorate with. If you wanted to open them up and stuff them, you could. Or I guess I didn't bring it back here with me. Thought I had a flower frog sitting back here. Or stick them in a flower frog. That would be nice as well. I guess I did not bring my flower frog back here with me. That would be nice too to do. There are 5 available. A highest bidder can take 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And we're going to start them out at $5 each. So they are really cool. These are older ones as well. Tell you how big they are. These are 7.5 inches tall, long, top to bottom, from opening top to bottom. And they are 3 3/4 inches wide. They are really cute. And just imagine doing like a display and just sort of setting them down in there like that and doing some Halloween things up around them. Just to do a display. One would be look really cute in it, I think. There are 5 available. Hi, Debbie. And they are in really, really good condition. This is the back of them. And the front. I'm going to try to have a little bit of Halloween in every upcoming sale. Just little pieces here and there for you. Yeah, they are really cute. Even if you junk journal, this would be really cool to do if you do a Halloween page. That way, whoever, you could just leave it open so they could stick, little things down in there. Would be cute as well. If I don't have any interest in them, I will set them to the side. And we will move on to the next. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do these. You get a choice of either one of these books here. There is the Frightful Fun Halloween Recipes. And it is said it might not be old, but I thought it would be really cool if you wanted to make some of the stuff out of it. It's from 2000, so it's 22 years old. This book here. And I'll tell you what, it's in such good condition. I don't know if anybody ever really used it. It is nice and clean on the inside. So you'll have a choice. These books will start at $8 each. What is that? I don't know what that is, but it's called Monster Claws. It has flour, Cajun spices. Oh, it's chicken breast cut into strips shaped like those fingers. It's got cornflake crumbs on it, green onions. barbecue sauce. That's cool. Just flip through a couple of them here. And then you have your haunted taco tarts. Cool. Then you have your cheesy bat biscuits. The names they come up with things. Thought it was zucchini. Oh God, I have 9 zucchini. Big, like the size of my arm. Big zucchinis. I gotta do something with. I'm gonna chop them and grate them and do all that kind of stuff. And they're gonna have to go in the freezer. So I don't want to waste them. And I've already got zucchini bread made. Oh, look, there's even cookies and different things to make. I have Perry at $8. And that's on this one, and or this one. And then this one is your Singer Halloween costumes. It has a whole array of costumes that you can make in there. It tells you little secrets and different little things on how to make each one of them. And they're pretty simple little costumes, I think, to do. Look at that. Look at that little. I remember making one of those. Now, I did make one of those for my son, Steven, my oldest son. He was a tiger, and then he was also a pumpkin one year. Now, his pumpkin suit, he was only about 2. So I made it, and I made each like slice of the pumpkin, me and my aunt. And then the top velcroed like just a strap velcro on it. And it just sort of went over his head, and it was done with polyfill and everything. And then the little hat it just came all the way down on his head and velcroed around under his chin. And it had a little stem that came out the top. It was so stinking cute. But you'd get either one of these books. And I have Jan at 7. No, wait a minute. What? Perry's at 8. Jan, I don't know what the 7 is there. Whoops. Cat. Oh, Cat walked across the keyboard. Okay, so Perry's at 8. Yes, I did zucchini lasagna, and what I did was I didn't want my lasagna because zucchini has a lot of water in it, or juice, or whatever you want to call it. So I took my zucchini strips and I laid them out on my barbecue grill, and I grilled them, and then put them in my zucchini, and it was really, really good. The cat decided to put a bid in. Okay, so I'm going to put last call. So for right now, we have Perry in at 8. So last call is in. Uh-oh. Puppies are barking. Their daddy must have went outside without them. And sold. So Perry, I just need to know which one you would like. The singer or the recipes? Halloween recipes, this one here. I will put your name on it. And is there anyone that would like the singer, the costumes? It just, it's just really cute to look at, and it give you some ideas. But I'll put your name on this one, Perry. And it is number 26. And that one was for $8. Got it. Sorry, I'm no craft team. Right, so this is preparing. Lay these up here. All right, and then I'll do my last two books, and these are just stories for children. What an R would be really cool to back a display with as well. What a ghost going? What's a ghost going to do? And it is from your weekly reader club. These are going to start at 5. And this is from 1966. Text copy 1966, illustration copy 1966. Seymour Fleshman is the illustrator, and Catherine Woolley is the text copyrighted by. Who's the author, though? Jane Thiser? Really cute. Really, really cute books. This 1966. And then I like this book. This one is Zed and the Monsters. Also a weekly reader. I like weekly readers. And this one is Peggy Parrish, is who the author is. And this one is a 1979. Really cool. Pictures. Look at the monsters in there. $5 each on the books. I thought they would be cute for, if you have grandchildren or children to read a monster story to with a happy ending. And then this one here, this is really, really cute. Little blue book with a little white ghost on the outside of it. Nice for display, even if you open it and set it in your display like this. It was written in by Diana Chittum, October 6, 1969. Must have been her book then. But even if you opened it up in the display, you could open it to the back without the writing on it. Be really cute. And he's just a little ghost trying to find something to do. Really cute. Ghost. Named Gus. Experienced, friendly, needs a good home. We have Polly at 7. Oh, Diane at 6, Polly at 7. I am going to put last call in. And last call is in. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The spines are really good too, by the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, knocked myself in the face and sold. We will wait for that to come up. Yeah, knocked myself right in the frame, my glasses into my face. And I have Polly at 7. And I need to know which one or if both are one you want. The ghost or Zed. Team no craft. I love crafting. And same here, Patricia. I can be doing something and in the middle of it think, oh, now if I did this, then I could do that. And now then you got a whole nother craft going. The blue book, of course. How come I knew that? And then Diane, did you want a Zed? This is the other one that's still available for your 6 bid. Yeah, I'm team craft. I like crafts. I'll pass. Okay, I'm going to lay it to the side. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one here. Now these are really, really cute. These are from, and they are signed. They are Lefton, and they are signed on the bottom. Let me remove this old stopper thing here. Yeah, I'll move. I do have the stopper that goes back in. It's sort of brittle. I don't know if I would continue to use it or not, but they are your little owls with the rhinestone eyes, salt and pepper shakers. There's the little holes in the back of that one for the salt or pepper to come out of. It is signed on the bottom, 1956 Lefton, and it is numbered. Couldn't tell you the numbers because they're on that circle. They sort of broke up a little bit on that one. Oh, here they are better on this one. 30145, 1956, GOZ Lefton. And here's the other one. I'm just going to leave that stopper out of them, I think, because it's just too brittle. But there they are. We're going to start these out at $24 for the set. These are really, really nice. These are so neat. I did not find any chips or cracks on them anywhere. They are in excellent condition. Still have their rhinestones. And these rhinestones are very faceted around the eyes. I mean, they really, really glisten. Really, really cool. And I love the glasses. Hi, Dean. Like the little boy and the little girl ones. I like crafts so much. I started doing an extra sale on Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock, just to sell craft stuff, craft supplies, vintage feed sack, and old fabric. That is. I'm not gonna get rid of my 1800s fabrics. I want to keep those, but like some of the fabrics I'll be selling is from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, a lot of it, all the way up to, I think the newest I have is in the 90s, I think. These are starting at $24. They are so stinking cool. They are about, 3 inches, let's say, tall, maybe just a smidge over that. They are in excellent condition. I think the only thing I don't have really to sell is, like, I don't do yarn. I don't think I have any yarn, but if someone's always interested in it, I can always find yarn. I did at one point have some, vintage yarn, but I sold it all. But, I do have some vintage, that thin crochet string, and I think it's still got the wrap around it, the name on it's Daisy. Do have that in, like, the cream color. Um, oh, Catherine, I guess I was really young. One of my favorite pieces I had sorry, I was, probably 10, 11 years old, and it looked like a fake book. It was black, and on the front, it had a big cameo lady on it, and I would hide all my stuff in it, it was a wooden and it sat on my shelf, um, and it was, but it was a box that you opened, and I would put stuff in it to hide it. That's one of my first earliest pieces I can remember, and I had an old cameo brooch that, I don't remember where I got them. Those were some of my first pieces that I can remember that I kept. But then I really got into it, I guess, when, back in I started selling on eBay in 2006, but I was already, before that even had, vintage items. If I don't have any interest in these, I'll set them to the side. And let me write down here what I had on them. Because sometimes at the end I come back and we'll see. And then I have these two little guys here, and I will be selling them as a family. I bought them all together, so I will sell these at a family. But it is your little kangaroo family. Now the way they sit is just really funny. It's like here she is with the baby, and he's done something, and she's given him like that back side eye, and he's like looking up like he can't see her. Like he's ignoring her, and but just like he can't see her, and she's like got them ears all crooked sideways and eyeing him. And then that baby looking around to mama. He's done something. I don't know what he's done, but it isn't good, and he is in trouble. But we're gonna start them out at $15 for the set of the two or three that's connected in there. Aren't those cute? But you don't see kangaroos that often. They are Japan. Let me see if I can find. It's really hard to see it, but right there on his bottom foot, right down here, you can see the JAP, and then the same on her. Let me see if I can find it. It's like whoever cleaned them, the bottoms of them must have used something to scrape, but let me see if I hold it up in here. Sometimes holding it up. You can see it better, but I know it's on there. I've seen it both here, right there, on both of them. But I can't tell you where it's at right now. But it's just so faint. But I have seen the Japan on them. And they got the little baby right there. And then, like I said, she's like side eyeing and looking him back because he's done something, and he's in trouble, and he's looking up and like, I didn't do nothing. I'm just gonna look away, and Maybe if I act like I don't see her, she'll just leave me alone. But $15 is the start on them. And you get them both pieces. Miss Rue giving the side eye, yep. And they're just really, really cute in the face. Got the pink inside the ears. I never could find the pair online. I even tried to look them up separate, could not find them. I don't know if, that doesn't always mean they're rare, or anything like that, but I couldn't find them. I even tried to do Google, the picture search on them. They kept bringing me mice, kept bringing me up mice when I do the picture. But these are definitely kangaroos. But he's got to go to sleep sometimes. I will set these to the side. And then we'll go to this one here. Now this is a Kokeshi girl. And she is a geisha. And she is a good luck doll. She's got her little bell right there. I did find one that looked a lot like her, set up just like her, except this one had like a little dog or a rabbit or something on the side of it, but it also had the same little placard there and the signature over here on the side. And I'm going to start her out at $14. She's really cool. She's bamboo. And it does have the paper bow and everything there on the back. I love the little flowers they did on the front there. Really neat little piece. And I love the sound of that bell. It's different. It's not one of those ones you usually hear like at Christmas bells. It's got a different sound to it. Tell you how tall she is. She is about 6.5 inches tall. And her base is the widest point, and she is about 3.5 inches is on her base. She's a really cool piece. Now let's see, when did I start her out? I had sold one of these, a big one. This is a lot smaller. This is more ornament size. And these little elf guys here. Let's start him out at $10. He is made in Hong Kong. Does have his little Christmas hat on with a little bead on it there. Let's see, he is, smidge over 4 inches. I have Linda at 10. I love these little guys. I think they're so cool. He's got his little staff there, little pearls on him and the beads. He's even got like these little tassels on the front here. Like his little tassels. His little tassels here on the front. Little beads on them. Got Linda at 10. I'm going to get my last call ready to put in. Last call is in and sold. Sold to Miss Linda. Congratulations. That is yours, number 11. Now the next piece I have here is it's a tray. I do not know who made it. There is not a tag, and I don't have one of those little eraser things to get that sticky. It was just a piece of tape there. There was nothing wrote on it. It's just a piece of tape. So I don't know. There's no chips or cracks on it. It has been used. But I love these little trays. These are the neatest little trays to give as gifts. Fill them with candy and cookies at Christmas. And that's their gift. And then they get to keep the tray so they can do the same thing, and gift the tray. And I love the Santa Claus in this one. This tray's going to start at $12. This is a vintage tray. Really, really cool tray. It is, let me get you a measurement. At its widest point, it is a 12-inch across tray I'd say about a 12 from side to side, and then 10 from top to bottom. So that would be a really nice to be able to line your candy and cookies on, and then give it as a gift would be really cool. And he's in really good condition. Said I've got to get that sticky. There's some sticky right there, and I know it'll come off, but I ran out of my little alcohol pads work great just to remove some of that. So 12 inches across, 10 inches top to bottom, 12 inches across, starting it at $12. And if I don't have any interest in him, I will set him to the side now. Next is this turkey dish. Love this turkey dish. I thought it was so cool. This is a piece of Spode. It is a hand painted Spode harvest. Really, really neat piece. And we're starting it out at $16. Yeah, this is really, really cool. It's like a candy dish, or, you know, I guess you could put whatever you want it to in it, but it's really, really neat. Love it. And I love Spode. Spode is a really, really expensive, well-made brand. I collect the old Spode, the pink tower dishes from a long time ago. But I thought he was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know where to date him at because it doesn't have a date. There's 2011-A11. I don't know if that's a date or a product number. I don't know. But I just thought he was so cool. The colors on him are just great. It's just so, so neat. And that's sticker residue over there as well. I just hate that I ran out of my stuff, you know, because I thought I was at the store and I thought about them, and then I didn't pick any up because no, I got another. Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, that little place that was over here on the, it's just sticker residue. I have Sue at 17. They even gave him a piece of floral up his butt there. Like he's sitting in the garden or something, or in the forest. He's got, or you could even put your big mound of mashed potatoes in there, make you a hole in the center and put your gravy. Yeah, I'm just a little hungry. I'm having Chinese later though. So I'm gonna get my last call put in. Let me tell you how big he is, because he's not little. But he's not huge. I mean, he's not huge either, but he's a nice size, I think. He is, from his front little wattle area to the back of his feathers, he's about 8.5 inches long. And I think, let's see, what's his tallest? 4.25. At his tallest point, he's about 4.5 inches tall. And then across the width of him here, he is actually about 6.5 inches. I love Turkey Day. On Turkey Day, I want a big pile of mashed potatoes and gravy. And then I want to take the turkey and dip it down in that and get a little bit of the gravy and mashed potatoes and eat it. Yep. Oh, made my mouth water. That is so good. So good. I can smell it. Yes, Polly, I can smell it right now. I can smell some really good, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. So we're going to go. Did I put last call in? Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And let's refresh and see where we're at. We are with Sue at 17. Congratulations, Sue. You got that for $17, and that is number 21. Congratulations. That is really cool. Now I'm going to show one of the dolls. I picked up a doll, and it is available today if you'd like to purchase it. Let me set that back there. It is a really, really, really stinking cool piece. It is this little doll here. It is really neat. It's the old Chanel doll. It is about 13 inches tall. It has it has a little bit of his hair here, but you know what? That's just laying on there. It's like it's just stuck there because it moves. It's just laying there. I'm gonna leave it there. I did take a brand new dry toothbrush to his face, and just sort of dusted it to get it cleaner, and it looks a lot better. He does have a few little spots on him, like back here. Overall, I'm telling you, overall, he's like really, really well done. The face is cloth, or a hard, like it's not one of the rubber faces. It's not the plasticky. It is you can see the fibers there in the cloth. It is really cool. Still got the original ribbon on it. I don't see a tag anywhere on it. It looks like there may have been one at one time right here, but it is gone. If anybody it is Chanel, yes. It's in the blue and the pink, and it's got sort of the star looking shape head or something, reminds me of a star, I guess. If anybody's interested, I'm going to start this out at $40. Yeah, or way he does look like a rubber face. That's why I wanted to make sure y'all knew that he was not a rubber face. Till the time comes, yeah. I've tried those little TV dinners, little pot pies by her, and they're actually really pretty good. When Alan's gone and I just run the store and just want some kind of something little and don't want to have to cook a whole lot. Yeah. But 40 is where I'm at on this. I did find one online, and I believe it's sold for I want to say 54. I believe it was 54 and change. Like I said, he is really stinking cute. I didn't see any holes in him. I mean, like I said, he does have like some little places on him here and there, but he is really, really cute. $40 is the start, about 13 inches tall. If anybody is interested in him. And then the next item will be a choice. You can take one or two, and they will start at $14. And the one lying down is about 3.5 inches long, and the one sitting up is about 3.25 inches tall. I don't have any stickers or numbers or anything. I have a partial little sticker there. These so much remind me of the Lefton, by the way they're painted, the way they look. They are done very well. You get a choice starting at $14. They both have their little wings. They are very adorable. And every time I go to an antique mall, these things keep getting higher and higher. I think the highest I've seen them is like $36 a piece. The cheapest I've ever seen them is $8. And they weren't this quality. They were more Japan ones, I think. And then here lately, on an average, they run right around $24. 18, 24, right in there. Him's winking. He's flirting. Cutie pies, yeah. $14 on the Cupies. Let me see if I can find them. There they are. Yep, they got their little nubs in the back there. 14, Deb, 14. I have the one sitting and the one laying. If I have no interest, I'll set them to the side. And then next is the little polka dotted dog and its puppies. I love the little polka dotted animals, guys. This one is made in Japan. It is stamped and embossed on the bottom. And he is an ashtray. Really, really cute. And this one will start out at $14. $14 on this one. And across the bottom, he is about 4.25, just a smidge over 4.25. And then for his height, he is from the top of his ears here, he's about 4 inches. So he's a nice size. And I love the polka dotted dogs and cats and everything. You know, you ever probably sitting there going, what color should we paint those? I don't know. Let's just use them all. ... That's really cute. And the little part ashtray of it is the Lacquerware. It's the Lacquerware ashtray on there. And, you know, keeping in the theme of spotted dogs, this is a lonely little orphan salt or pepper, but I thought he was really cute, so I bought him anyway. We're going to start him out at $10. He is pink, and he is polka dot, and he is a double polka dot, and he is just the cutest stinking little dog you ever seen. Just a licking, and got his wink there going on. You could still use him in a display or just to set as a trinket. He's just so cute. He has a really pretty color pink, and he has a green and, I'd say green and burgundy polka dot. Look on the ears. Reminds me of like a little olives all over him. It's really cool. And he is $10 start, and he measures right about 3 inches tall. $10 start, and he measures 3 inches tall. I wish I had his buddy, but next I have, let me turn this little light on here. It's really cute. Santa in the sleigh. I put some little fairy just lights them in there. Little fairy lights in there. It is a candy dish. But this is the sleigh right here. And then the little lid on there, that's Santa. I start him out at $18. Let's see if I've seen any markings. Cannot remember. Don't think I did. It does have a couple of straw marks in it. But he's in excellent, really good condition. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything like that. Really, really neat Santa in the sleigh candy dish. Okay, Polly. It's about 5 inches from the front to the back. And about 5 inches tall as well, to the top of Santa's hat, to the bottom of the rails of the sleigh. $18. I think he would look really, really cute with all different colored candies in him. And I just got this little thing here. I laid in him. You could put any color in there you want it. But I just laid some little red ones in there. They're not all spun out. They're all grouped together. But I think if you did them out where they'd more go around in there, it'd be really cute. You could put some of your miniature mercury bead balls in there. Would be neat as well. Pizza. Come back in, make me hungry. Pizza. At $18 is the start on the Santa, clear Santa candy dish. You came back just in time because we're going to be showing what didn't sell here in a little bit. And there's a few items. This is a music. Little geisha girl. I don't know what she plays. Let's see what she plays. It says Sukiyyaki. I don't know if that's the name of the song or what, but it is Jucargo, I think. Piece. I'll rewind her more so she plays better. I don't know that song. Must be a Japan song. She's starting at $14. I say that's probably a Japan song, and that word I spelled out is the name of it. And she is about 7 3/4 inches tall. I think she's so pretty. I don't know. Yeah, it says so it says CUKIYAKI. Don't know, but she is really, really cute. She's a Japan piece. Got her 2 little buckets here, and then the little strings are still really good shape that string across the back of her. She plays and she turns really well. It was in a movie. Oh, I can sort of hear it, you know. It's somebody singing in the background. You know, when you listen to these, you can sort of hear it play. #1 song. Dun, 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 dun. Bargain shopper, no, I did not. They were $14 each. One laying down, one setting up. This one is also $14. If I don't have any interest in it, I will set it to the side. It is really cute. It does have, I don't know if I can get it to turn here. Well, I don't want to turn that. It does have a sticker in there. See, there's the song name. It's just hard to show it because they put it under the, and not this little sticker here. That's not the one I'm talking about. It's this one over here. I can see it's the one, and I think it's Chicago. But yeah, that's a really, really cute little piece. 14 is the start on her as well. House of the August Moon. Oh, that's what it's called. The singer died in a plane crash. Oh. The House of the August Moon, Marlon Brando. So the House of the August Moon is, maybe that's the name of the movie with Marlon Brando. And you want both of the Cupies. Let me put that down for you right here. Yeah, those are really cute. That's number 19. So, bargain shopper, I got you down for both of the Cupies at $14 each. I put your name on those. Thank you very much. Do you still have the digger material? Yes, I put it back for you. Was that right? Wasn't I supposed to do that? If you don't want the ticker material, you can just tell me you don't want it. And if you want it, say yes, that's okay. Yes, I want it. You just let me know, girl, for sure. And I'll get it all worked up together. I'll just put them all, like we talked about, I'll just put it all together. Oh, look who we got coming in. Okay. If I do, you want me to put it back? I think so. Okay. I knew I put one back for you. I think, well, what? No, Bargain Shopper, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. Is that what you're talking about? That was all one lot. It was all together. It wasn't separate. It was the Winnie the Pooh and the Tigger. I think it was all one. Okay. Our friends arrived. Yes, what would we do without them? Tell you. So glad you're here. Welcome. I think it's all together, Bargain Shopper. I'll check and see, but I think it is. All right. Let's see. Oh, here we got these. This is the last thing for me to show. And then we can go back over real quick the items that I still have available. Okay. And we'll do the same deal. I'll just put all that with it. And you just let me know. All right, so let's do this first. Actually, I'll show you. Here's the little hat pins that I have. Now, these are shorter ones. We're going to do choice on the hat pins. You can take 1, 2, or 3. This one here, I'll measure them for you. This one is 3.5 inches long. And it does glow. Put the black light on it there. It does do some serious glowing. I mean, like some serious glowing. 3.5 inches long. And then there's this one here, real Art Deco, got the design and everything on it. Really pretty. And this one here is 6 inches. And then I like this one too. This one's really, really cool. This got a bow and it has a little rhinestone right there in the bottom of it. And it is just a smidge over 5 inches. We're going to start these out at $12. You can choose whichever one you want. Or ones, 3 different heights. This being the shortest. It is on the smaller. Yep. It is fine. I'll just get it all together, go ahead and invoice, and then you just do what we talked about. So this one was 3.5. Whoop. Well, I don't know where it went. It's gone. Just hope I don't step on it. I drop it. I dropped it and I can't see it. Oh, maybe there it is. Hang on, let me scoop my chair back here. I got it. On my floor, it just all sort of went together. So yeah, it is about 3.5 inches. $12 is the start on these. That's each. You get to choice. Also, $12 is the start on this. It is the holder. It is not marked anything, but it is really, really pretty. Love the colors of it. It's turned out to look more green here, but it's more yellows with orange flowers. Let me see if I can there you go. Make that show a little nicer. Magnet time. But so the choices are, it's $12 choice starting bid. You can either choose the little holder that I had it in, and it's about 3 inches tall. Or the little hat pin with the bow, which is smidge over 5. Or this one here with the sort of the Art Deco design going across it and everything. But you could probably polish that up and make it look even nicer. And it's 6 inches. And then the one that glows is about 3.5 inches. Just like that. All of it starting at $12 each. You can take 1, 2, 3, or 4. Very, very, very pretty. It's even got one single flower that hangs down the back there. It's really pretty. It's got that gold marriage, like top, it's raised. Little gold dots. Marriage. It's really, really pretty. And get my last call ready. And it is sold to Patricia. And then I just need to know, do you want the holder or the bow or the green or the Art Deco? Hat pin holder. Okay. Hat pin holder. It is a really, really pretty one. And I'll set it back here. And if I don't have any interest in the hat pins, I'll lay them right back over here. And guys, I think that was everything. I think so. I'm going to go back over things real quick. And I'm just going to hold them up, give them a price and a number. Okay? If you're interested in them, just type in the number, not the price, the number. Yeah, I think that's going to work the best. Okay. So what I had left is the Flamingo planter. I had it at $55. I will drop it to $50. It is 13 inches tall. It's number 2. Oh, for your sister? Oh, that'd be nice. Number 2, the Flamingo planter, 13 inches tall, $50. And then I had the hat pins that I just showed are still available, and they'll be the $12 each, and they're number 7. And then if you want one of them, just tell me whether you want the bow, the Art Deco, or the green on that for $12. And then we have the Kokeshi girl, geisha girl lucky doll. It was 14. I'll do 12 on her. If anyone is interested, she is number 9. The Santa dish, I had him for 18. I will mark him to 16. If you are interested in him, he is number 12. And if there's any damage or anything wrong with anything, I would tell you as I'm showing it, but everything's in good condition. The Owl salt and pepper shakers. They are number 14, and I have them at $24. I have to stay at $24 because I did pay up on those. These are a Lefton set of the rhinestone-eyed owls, $24. Number 14. If you are interested in those. I had the Christmas tray. Whoops. Right here. And I had 12 on it. I can do 10 on the Christmas tray. Number 16. And I dropped something. Let me get... I've got the dropsies today. Y'all ever had a day like that? Luckily, it hasn't been anything breakable yet. And I'm hoping it stays that way. And then the kangaroos. They were 15. I will do 13 on them, and they are number 17. You get the family. $13, number 17. You got Linda for number 12. Is that Lindy Lou? Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou. Make sure you send me your information if you haven't. Number 12 was the Santa dish, right, Lindy Lou? For 16. And then we have the puppy dog ashtray right here. We had 14 on it. I will do 12. And it is number 20. $12, number 20. On the little dog made in Japan ashtray. Little polka dotted dogs. And then we have I had the Halloween candy bags. I had them at $5. I will bring them to $4. I'll do $4 each on those if anyone's interested. They are $4 each. I do have 5 of them, but they are the paper little candy bags or gift bags. And they're $4 each. I do have 5 of them. And they are number 25. $8 was this book here, the Halloween sewing book by Singer for $8, and it is number 26. Really cool book. $8, number 26. Then I had Zed and the Monsters. This is a weekly reader from 1979. And it is number 27, and it is $5. It's in good condition. Then I had this little deer brooch, and it is number 30, and it is $14. $14, number 30. And it does have all of its little rhinestones and everything like that. And let me tell you how big it was. It is about 2.5 inches from the top of its ear to the bottom of its feet. And then across, it's about 2 inches across. And then I had the amber glass, amber colored glass beads, faceted beads, and the clear, and it is 26 inches long. There's this necklace right here, and it was $24, number 35. $24, number 35. 26 inches long. Just making sure I keep everything straight here. The straighter I keep it, the easier it is when I go to box everything up. Okay. All right, those are done there. And then I did show this one here. This one would be $14, number 30. Okay. For the deer brooch, I got you there. I have you on that, Deb. And then I had this little guy here. He is your Chanel. He does have a few little places on him, little stains, but I didn't see any holes in him. I didn't see any holes at all. Just a few little dark stains on him here and there. But nothing really major. You know, he's actually really good. $40 was the start on him. I'll just basically leave him at $40, and he'd be number 36. You had to play basketball with your grandson. My son, when he was little, my youngest one, he loved to play basketball. Well, he was 6'7". And when he was in school, he was about 6'5", 6'6". But when he was little, he would have me, Mom, come watch this, come watch this. I'd have to go outside, take a picture, video it. Like, oh my God. All the time. Now, I always wished that he wouldn't do that to me. Now I wish he would. So, thanks everybody for being here. Again, let me announce that Tudor is indisposed right now. Her boyfriend is having an issue in the family. His mother is in the hospital, and Tudor is there with him. She is very distraught and upset right now. So if you are expecting an invoice from her, it will be a little late. She wanted me to announce that to you guys, that she hasn't forgot, or it's not, not that you're not getting it. It's just that she's unable to do it right at this moment. She needs to be with him. She has done nothing but cry all day. And so just bear with her for a few days and let her get her bearings back together. And if you're expecting an invoice from her, please give her just a little bit to get that to you. She said, tell him I'll try to have it to him, what was it, Tuesday or was there something like that? I told her we're not giving a day. You don't know what all's going to happen. So until everything is better, it will be just a little bit. So just give her some time. She'll get it done. And thank you all for being very patient. I do appreciate it very, very much, and so does she. Now, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. That was everything, I believe, for today. And I will be back Wednesday evening. I'm trying to make up my mind whether I'm going to do jewelry or fabric. Haven't made up my mind yet, but it'll be something cool, I'm sure. I hope you like it, and I hope to see everybody then. And those sales start at 9 o'clock Wednesday nights, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you guys for the prayers and being so understanding. I do appreciate it, and I know Tudor does too. Yeah. Deb, yeah. Those slow motion videos, yeah, we'd have to slow it down. We could see every little flip of the wrists and all of that. It was, yeah, those days are gone. If I could get him straight and in life, and back to where he needs to be, that would be my prayers set. But he's a hard one. He is a very strong-willed boy. Or I guess he's a man now. Goodness. Thank you again, everybody. I will be boxing and invoicing tomorrow evening. Well, I'll box tomorrow tomorrow, and then get your invoices to you tomorrow evening at some point. If you don't have them by Tuesday morning, please contact me, because then we've had issues somewhere. Maybe I didn't get an email put in right, or something. I've done something. And so whoever bought from me last Wednesday, those items will now be on this invoice with anything that you purchased today. And Mrs. Patricia, I will see you Friday and bring you all your items that you have from me. I cannot wait. So thank you, one and all. And I hope you all have the rest of your week really nice. Good night. Bye. See y'all later.